there, friend. Welcome to Start Early today. Hope you're having a great Saturday. I would like to share one of my favorite tools for mindfulness, and it really works. It is Byron Katie's The Work. So anytime you find yourself in stress or imbalance or tense, you should do the work. She calls it the work. You gotta do the work. So it's very simple. It's just 4 questions that will help you detach yourself from whatever's bothering you and really watch it from a different point of view. And that's the whole point of mindfulness. Really get you in the present and really see things as they are and not contending with it or fighting it. Question number 1 is it true? If you get irritated by something or something causes you to be angry or imbalanced or furious, question number 1, create space and ask yourself, is it true? One very common example of this is, I'm being irritated because this person is such and such towards me or towards a thing or acting in a certain way. Therefore, it aggravates me. You can use that question, is it true? You can ask yourself, question it. Question number 2, is it really true? Is it absolutely true? That's question number 2. Because sometimes you cannot get past question number 1. You'll say, yeah, it's true that he's being such and such, and therefore I am being aggravated. It is true. But question number 2 is it absolutely true? Within the point of view of universal law, has it always been that way? Is it absolute? Absolute meaning, is it all that there is? Is him being that way all that it is? Right? Like a person not being nice, is it absolute of everything? So this question, sometimes the work ends there, because you will realize that the second question, it's not absolutely true. Actually, that other person loves me, or he's just that way because he is that way. That's the absolute truth. The absolute truth is that we are all made in a different way, and we have the right to be as such. So sometimes the second question, is it absolutely true, solves a lot of problems, because you get to zoom out, really zoom out. And absolutely, if you focus on what's absolute, is all is love. So get to that point. Question number 2. Number 3 is, this is a really good one. It will really detach you from the situation. Number 3 is, who would you be without that thought? Once again, it will make you realize that everything is just a thought, and thoughts can be changed. Sometimes we're being too attached to our past programming and our habits of negative thinking, or because our brains are evolved to look at what's wrong. And sometimes this is counterproductive. We are wired to look at what's wrong, but you can easily shift to look at what is right. And I heard from Oprah, she said, as long as you're breathing, there is more right going on with you than wrong. So look at the glass's fullness rather than its emptiness. It's all in the way of training the mind to looking at things in a beautiful way. That's where gratefulness comes in. The practice of gratitude, the practice of stillness. Get still first, be thankful, and try to see things in a loving way. loving kindness, cultivate compassion, and not to always think of your opinions and judginess. So get rid of that. So that's number 3. Who would you be without that thought? Ask yourself that. Maybe you would just be happy without that thought. Maybe you would just be enjoying things that that nurture your true self and what makes you who you really are, if you're not wrapped around that thought which aggravates you. And number 4 is, I think it's the turnaround. You turn things around. Like, he is such and such, you turn it around. I am such and such. Because everything that you see outside of you is only a reflection of what's in you. Things become externally as you think it. So if you see the darkness in that, that's the darkness in you. That's tricky, right? It takes a lot of skill and stillness and expansiveness to realize that, because the ego tends to separate itself in its pomposity and its righteousness, that I am right, I am good, you are not. But a really good exercise is to turn that arrow around and point it to yourself. Maybe you're not too good, Maybe you need some work too. So I think that's it for today. The 4 questions that I think is very beneficial tool to have during your day-to-day and your moment-to-moment with your mind. Befriending the mind. Befriend the mind. Let it be. A true friend let their friends be, So, is it true? Is it absolutely true? Who would you be without that thought and the turnaround? Then you can always stop. Letter S is stop what you're doing. Take a deep breath. Letter O, observe. And P, proceed with love and compassion. Okay, we're exceeding our time here. I appreciate you. I overslept. I skipped my routine, but I think it's just I'm going with the flow of intuition and spirit. Sleep is very crucial. So I think that's good. Like 1 day of recovery out of the 7 days. Okay? May you be good, mind, body, and spirit. Be loving and make the most out of your time here on Earth School. Learn as much as you can. If not, you'll do it again. Like the 3rd grade or something, like school. So learn to love. Learn to be bigger. And everything can be bypassed. That's another one of my favorites. Everything's temporary. The good and the bad. It just will, it will just happen like a cloud. There will be another cloud tomorrow, and there will be other waves tomorrow. But you sit still in the middle of the crash of breaking worlds, as my boy Yogananda said. And all of those wisdoms in the books, they're in you. Just pick up the key, quotes and words and phrases that resonate, and really internalize on it, and you'll realize that it's there. Jesus is there in you. It's a consciousness. It's not a person. It's a consciousness. Yogananda's consciousness, the Guru's consciousness, Eckhart Tolle's consciousness. It's in you. You are it. You are that. We are all that. It just depends on how much you clear your filters. Clean filters are nice. like a spiritual Drano. You know, when your pipes are all clean, you can take those deep breaths and see with those clear eyes. Okay, we're 7 seconds past our time here. 10 minutes, that's a lot. So if you're still here, you are love. You are loved. You are God. And make sure to subscribe to my newsletter. It's called Make Pure Thy Heart. Purify your heart with just acceptance and just a calm smile. Things are simple. The mind complicates it. You just accept and let it be. And love will be all there is. Alright. This is your boy Paolo. Mindfully yours. Namaste. Peace.